This Donovan Mitchell build is a menace on NBA 2K25. Now we have to have a high enough three to hit consistently, but we also got to have enough finishing so we can go into the paint and dunk on our opponents like this. And this wouldn't be a Donovan Mitchell build if I wasn't able to make open mid-ranges just like this green bean chicken wing. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to make my Donovan Mitchell build in NBA 2K25. But before we get into the build, let me go ahead and show y'all the animations. Of course, this is all the dribble moves, my go-to shot, and y'all know I'm not going to leave y'all out without a jump shot. Here's a jumper that I'm using in today's video as well. This is mainly the jump shot I was using, but if you want to try a different base, put on Devin Booker. Now, if y'all could do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. We is on that grind at 20k subs, and can we also try to get 100 likes on today's video? I would really appreciate it. Now, getting into this build, we're going to go with shooting guard. For the height, we're going to go with 6'3". For the weight, we're going to go with 200 pounds. And for the wingspan, we're going to put it at a 6'10 wingspan. Now, starting off with the finishing, we're going to put our close shot all the way up to a 78, which is not bad at all, especially on a guard build. And also, we're going to have an 85 driving layup, so we can get a lot of good layup packages like Jordan Poole, Trae Young. And we also going to get a 93 driving dunk, so we can get goal posterizer and Hall of Fame aerial wizard. For the standing dunk, we're going to put it to a 50, so we can get the basic stand dunk animations. And we're also going to put the post control to a 37. Now, as y'all can see by all the finishing that we have, we do get a 93 driving dunk, so we're going to be able to get contacts. We get that +1, so we can put our posterizer on Hall of Fame. And having an 85 driving layup is going to allow us to get a lot of layup animations like Allen Iverson, Jordan Poole, Trae Young, even Kyrie Irving. And I think those layup packages are actually one of the best ones for guards, especially Trae Young. I like using that one the most in my personal opinion right now. I haven't really gotten no problems with it. Now, keep in mind, we do get an 85 driving layup for that silver float game and silver layup mix master, which means you can +1 that and get layup mix master on gold. So if you want to make contested layups or like have the higher chance of making an acrobat layup, then hey, go ahead and +1 that layup mix master. Now, we don't got post control at all, and we have a 78 close shot, so if we are under the rim, we won't miss most likely, because you can miss layups in this game, which is crazy. Look at this play right here. I get the ball on a fast break and get the easy dunk down. You know what I'm saying? Just really calm, cool, and collected. As far as dunking that ball and really just getting to the paint, y'all should have no problem as far as finishing at all. The only problem you'll have is probably post control, because we do have a 37 post control, so just really keep in mind that you should not be doing that, and just go for like fast break transition type of dunks, or you could just get yourself open and just dunk on anybody that's trying to help in the paint. But moving on to the shooting, because we know Donovan Mitchell can definitely shoot the ball. Now, for the mid-range, we're going to put it to a 92, and for the 3-ball, we're going to put it to an 89, and we're also going to get a little bit of free throw, which we're going to put that to an 84, so you should not miss at all, to be honest. Now, as you can see, I'm wide open. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. You should not have no problem with shooting the ball on a build like this. We're 6'3", that means we're shorter and faster than a lot of different players that's going to be on the court. Now, it really depends on if you want to +1 any of your gold badges, or you can really +1 the mini marksman, because we do only get it on silver. We also get limitless range on silver, but if you want to +1 that, you can actually get that on gold. I recommend either going for the mini marksman, or you could really just go for that set shot specialist on Hall of Fame. That's what I did, and I like it. It helps me make a lot of my shots even more, because if I do a step back, I can shoot the ball right off of it, and my Hall of Fame set shot specialist will pop up. So really just keep in mind that you should not have no problem with shooting the ball, especially if you have hot spots. I mean, if you have hot spots, your lethal zones, all that good stuff, then you should be able to hit consistently if you're wide open, or even if you're getting yourself open. Now, to keep in mind that I recommend using the jump shot that I showed y'all in the beginning, Kyrie Irving base, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be your Patty Mills until you hit starter 4. But moving on to the playmaking, we're going to go ahead and give ourselves a 75 pass accuracy for silver dimer and break starter. We're also going to get a 92 ball handle for gold handles for days, and gold unpluckable with an 86 speed ball for gold lightning launch. Now, in this category, realistically, If you want to +1 something, you can +1 your lightning launch and get that on Hall of Fame, or you can +1 your ankle assassin and get that on gold. It's really personal preference because our pass accuracy is not the highest, so just keep in mind that you got to be very careful with these passes. Now, it's definitely going to get to your teammates. I feel like a 75 is like that threshold for any build, to be honest, for a pass to get there. It's not going to be the greatest pass, but it's still going to make it to your teammates and really just get the job done. Now, I've been able to throw full court passes with only having a 75 pass accuracy and not off of getting a board, like just throwing the ball down the court. It's going to get there. It just really depends on the situation, how far you are from the other person that's on your team. You can still throw lives, as you can see. But moving on to the defense, for the interior D, we're going to put it to a 65. For the perimeter defense, we're going to go ahead and put it all the way up to a 75, so we can still get that bronze challenger, and we're also going to get an 85 still, so we can get gold interceptor, which you can +1 to get it on Hall of Fame. And on top of that, we're going to get a 67 block. Now, we don't get a 68 because that will get us high flying denier on bronze, but that will help out with contesting the paint. Now, as y'all can see, we only get a 30 offensive rebound, and for the defensive rebound, we're going to leave it at a 45. Now, moving on to the physicals, we're going to put the speed all the way up to an 85, and for the agility, we're going to put it all the way up to a 77, so we can get slippery off ball on gold. For the strength, we're going to put it to a 60, and for the vertical, we're going to go ahead and put it all the way up to an 80. Now, as y'all can see, here's the stats. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this Donovan Mitchell build. And here's also the takeovers we get. We get ankle taker, dribble wizard, clinic. Now, me personally, I like using fluid shooter the most out of all these takeovers, so go ahead and try it out. I really enjoy it. And hey, I'm about to show y'all the shades that we get on this build. Now, as y'all can see, we get Donovan Mitchell as a shade and also Anthony Edwards. And I'm not gonna lie, the other shade was kind of random, but hey, here's what you build. You built yourself a walking bucket build. Definitely a W build name. That's basically what Donovan Mitchell is. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this build. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind at 20K subs. And check out my most recent videos that's going to be popping up on the screen right here. And hey man, I'm out.